someday, some year, at some point, we are going to be watching a Blade reboot with our own eyes. And we hope it eventually leads to some sort of Midnight Suns project. But for now, let's talk about the rumor that Marvel Studios is very much going R-rated under the Marvel Spotlight brand with Blade. So it's quite obvious by the wording and by everything they've said that Marvel Spotlight is meant to be a little bit more adult-oriented and give the creative people over there at Marvel Studios some more freedom. So with Blade, we already know that the budget is going to be the lowest in MCU history and that they're looking to do this completely different. Just before all the Spotlight news broke, we talked about the fact that it looks like this thing was getting refitted to be an R-rated film. And by all accounts, that's what they're going to do. So they're looking to follow up more projects under the Marvel Spotlight banner. And if you really think about it, fans have been saying Blade, R-rated, or don't bother. And with a lot of time to rewrite it, and from what we're hearing now, everybody's sort of agreed that Blade does need to be a little bit more violent, and that this lower budget, but making it R-rated, could be the perfect way to do things. So them, apparently internally, going in a Marvel Spotlight banner direction makes a whole lot of sense. And this is one of those things where I think the messaging behind this could be the key to them striking gold with Blade. If Blade comes out and it's PG-13, which I think still can work, and I stick by that, obviously people will have some questions about it. But if the trailer shows up and it's brutal and it's a red band trailer and it says Marvel Spotlight, you're seeing Blade slicing and dicing monsters in there on top of other vampires and things, and there's blood and gore, it's suddenly a different part of the conversation. And the way you market it, when you put it out, the marketing tactics for it change to something Marvel Studios has never done. And I think they could capitalize on, hey, this isn't the Marvel you know. Especially that this film is going to follow Deadpool 3, which chances are is also going to be very brutal and violent. This all makes a whole lot of sense. So if it's true, as the rumors are suggesting, I think this is the best course of action. If they're committed to R-rated and expanding the Spotlight line, well, this is how you commit to it. Another project in it, and one that people have been excited for doing exactly what they want, going R-rated and adult. It's all here and it's perfect. And then just also think what that does for the future with the Midnight Suns. It now sets an expectation. So next time you see Moon Knight, imagine what they can do with him going full on R-rated or TVMA. It's absolutely the correct label to put all these projects under.